Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin chart.
Everyone, to start out today's stream, we need to get the helmets, we need to get the swords, and we need to stop what you're doing. I need everyone right now, grab their helmets, grab their swords, grab their shields. We're going bear hunting. Grab them right now. And if you can't find a sword or a shield for whatever reason, type sword or shield in the chat. All right, so guys, what's going on? Hope you guys had a fantastic Saturday. My Saturday was pretty freaking good, man. Hope you guys, if you're working today, hope it was an easy day. If you weren't, I hope you enjoyed what was pretty beautiful weather again up here in New England. Let's freaking get busy. All right, so a lot to talk about today. We have Ethereum moving up, we have Chainlink moving up, we have MATIC moving up. There's a ton to talk about in today's stream. Let's check out the coin market cap first. I want to start looking at this first just to get an overview of the market. Bitcoin pretty much just going sideways again, which is fine. I do think we're going to see a move relatively soon here for BTC going into tomorrow, but we'll get to that in just a second. Ethereum back above 4,100, up about 3.5% today. You know, we have some coins that haven't really been moving a while. We have Uniswap's up 4. We got Shiba. We got Shiba Inu up to number 15. I don't know if I love that on coin market cap. Shiba Inu number 15, up 22%. I had it included today. I mean, it's the biggest gainer of the day. So MATIC is up 8. Finally, MATIC's getting some movement. And also we saw Chainlink up about 7, finally getting some movement. So about time some of these certain coins are moving up, aka link this link, link this link. But not a lot of big losers today. Not a lot of big losers today. I mean, you got OKB and everything else. Not really much going on. Not really much going on. So we'll go check out our meme coins in a little bit, but that's kind of the top coins that what went down today, guys. Some good movements between Chainlink, MATIC. Man, it was a good freaking day. Good freaking day for some coins I owned. I hope you guys own some of those certain coins as well. Pack it up. Save the Shiba. We don't save Shiba here. All we do is save the whales. Why? Why do we save the whales? Well, you know, some people in the chat like to sell their coins to the whales. I'm not going to name names. Dale. I'm just playing around, Dale. All right, so what is Bitcoin doing? Let's start on the 1 hour time frame and make our way up. Now, let me just move this over here slightly. So, Bitcoin on the 1 hour. Are we making a diamond reversal pattern? Okay. Typically, what you want to see in these diamond reversals are a big, strong candle, whether it's an upside or downside candle, right in the middle of the pattern. And that's exactly what we've gotten. I do think this is going to break to the upside, though I'm seeing a lot of bearishness on Twitter, a lot of bearishness. I wasn't really on YouTube today, but I was kind of scrolling through Twitter a couple of times, and I'm seeing a lot of bearishness over there, okay? So I do want to say that. I do think that this will break to the upside, okay? The typical, right, breakout target, if this was to break to the upside, I think we're going to see a move upwards, you know, if this plays out the way, we want it to, depending on where we break out, probably get us back up to like 63,000 if this plays out the way we want it to. We know, sometimes these patterns, right, whether they're bullish or bearish, can kind of go with the current trend. Right now on the hourly, the current trend is down. So we'll obviously have to keep that into account, whether this could break to the downside. This obviously could break to the downside if it wants to. And just to give you a downside target for that, if it happens, right? If it happens, we cannot rule that out. We got Jimmy in the back getting all pissed. I can already hear Jimmy in the back. But Jordan, you said we're going to break to the upside first. Don't say we're going to break to the downside. Don't say it. You're going to piss off all the moon boys in the chat like me. Don't do it, Jordan. Please. I can already hear Jimmy in the back. But the downside target is all the way down here at about 58,000. Do I think that's going to happen? Once again,
Nope.
I don't think that is likely to happen. But if it does, we'll be ready for it. We will be ready for it. Go, Jimmy. Let's freaking go, Jimmy. I'm so glad I found Jimmy. Jimmy, when I lost Jimmy, I honestly got a little bit hurt inside, guys. I was really, really hurt when I did lose Jimmy. I'm not going to lie. And then besides that, if we take a look, like our hourly stock is topped out. Does it mean we can't pump? No. We've done that in the past where we came back down a little bit and then pumped again. So it doesn't mean that we can't continue up just because the hourly stock is topped out. So do keep that in mind. But it is. So we'll keep an eye on that. No bearish, no bullish divergence on the hourly. We're kind of just waiting for that next move. If we want to get really degenerate here, which, sometimes we like to get a little degenerate here just to get a better view of what's happening. I think we'll see a move relatively soon. If we do something like this, I think we'll see a move relatively soon. I can see the support's coming up, resistance is coming down. Obviously this line's kind of depends on where we bounce, but I think we'll see a move, inside this little triangle on the 15-minute. probably within the next couple hours. It might not be on stream, right? I hope it's on stream. Everyone, hope it's on stream. Please, I need some prayer emojis in the chat. Give me some prayer emojis in the chat. All right, we need to see this on stream. We need to do it.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
He's back now just in time for the holidays. He is. He really is. The diamond bottom needs one more retest of support. It definitely could. It could come back down here. If this support breaks, it could come back down here one more time before continuing up. Possibly. So we'll watch the diamond on stream today. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping we see a move on stream, but typically what we see on stream, as we know, is the classic bear live stream. Bear crab live stream. We go sideways all stream because that's what we do. We go sideways all stream because that's what we do. We know how it is, guys. We know how it is. All right, let's go to the 4-hour chart. All right, 4-hour. You know, we kind of talked about that diamond bottom. On the 4-hour, I'm just seeing a clear falling channel. Now, does that give us any info on what could be coming? Well, not really, right? Not really. You know, could we see, you know, and this is what I've been watching for. Are we going to get one more retest of the 0.5 fib, which I think is certainly possible. One more retest of the 0.5 fib, and then a reversal back up. That would give us, you know, a little bit of a W reversal pattern back to the upside. That's typically what we see from bottom. So I think even if we do go up, I don't know if we do it right this second. We could, like he said in the chat there, like Shane said in the chat, we could come back down here one more time to 60,500-ish, then get a bounce and break up out of this. Or, you know, if Bitcoin wants to be Bitcoin and do what it wants to do, like it does, we could see Bitcoin come back down to the 0.618, which is approximately about 59,000, get a bounce off 59,000, and then kind of do its thing back at the golden pocket. So, you know, those are the two scenarios we're watching there on the 4-hour chart. What I'll say is momentum on the 4-hour, look at like it wants to go up, though. You know, it could obviously just stay down here for as long as it wants to before it's ready to move up. Ultimately, what we have to do, you know, at some point here on the 4-hour, let me just fix that line there. And no, I'm not being, don't get all pissed in the chat. I'm not being freaking savvy. Okay, this is savvy without a how. Let me just adjust my line real quick so it fits. Let's adjust this line slightly up and this line slightly down, so it fits my narrative a little better. And oh, Bitcoin's pumping. Let's do this. You know, let's do this. Adjust a little bit. Perfect. There we go. There we freaking go. Elliott wave theory for the win. Elliott wave theory. I'm not being savvy. I promise. I am not being savvy. I was just being savvy with my support line, if you know what I mean. You know, that was a pretty dumb joke, but we're gonna continue anyways. The crab reminds me of the rathergood.com we like to the moon song. Go watch if you never have. We're going sideways. It's the crab stream. It's the best song in the world, man. But ultimately, on the 4-hour, what we want to do is get back above the 4-hour 20 EMA. You guys know, I've always said it's my favorite moving average on the short term, all right? Because you bounce it off support. When you blow it, it is your resistance. So ultimately, that sits right now at about 62,067, almost where Jaba's liquidation price. Jaba has a liquidation on his current trade at 62,000, guys. So if 62,000 gets broken, Jaba gets liquidated on his short position that he took back here. So keep that in mind. Also, all right. So yeah, I mean, ultimately we want to get back above that and then confirm it as support. Ultimately, at some point, right? Come back up, bounce, boom, continue up. Ultimately, what we want to do here. I'm all in on MATIC. Nice, bro. Nice. Jordan has crabs. Yeah, I mean, we've had crabs on the stream for a long, long time, fellas. Long, long time. All right, let's go to the daily. Daily still just being a typical support and resistance flip, okay? You can see it clearly. You know, this previous high, as of right now, you know, is holding as support. Will it continue to hold support is the question. If it does, well, that was perfect, right? That was perfect. We actually We already came back down and back tested it, but not on like a full blown, you know, little correction that we've had. I mean, we haven't really gone down that much. We've gone down, you know, from where we are now about 9%. From the bottom of the wick, we went down 11%. So actually, you know, it's not too bad of a pullback, but you know, we haven't seen that. Like I said, we haven't. 11% is really nothing in the grand scheme of things, at least in crypto. And 11% in other assets, holy crap, you'd be freaking dying, right? You'd be freaking dying at 11% in other assets. You'd be like, oh, the sky is falling.
Everybody panic, we're going to zero. Everybody panic,
if it was
we're
stocks,
going to zero.
holy moly, you'd be dead. But yeah, I mean, you're holding that as a support resistance flip. Like we keep saying, do you come back down and test the 20-day exponential moving average? You might, right? You might come back down and test that 20-week, sorry, not the 20-week, the 20-day exponential, which likes to be support on some of your runs up. So we haven't tested that in this whole run up, which, you know, shows that we were a little bit overextended, right? We were a little bit overextended. So we'll come back and watch that. All right, we got to watch ETH. ETH is going freaking nuts. I tried to delay it, but ETH just has no chill right now. Back and it pulls back. So ADA, it's not ADA, Ethereum, not ADA. ADA's doing absolutely nothing again today. Kind of like how ADA's been doing, but Ethereum, 41.32. It just went up to what, 41.40, and then we played the pump song, and then it came back down. That's kind of how the way it goes. But you know, if we look, we are getting a big green Dido on the daily time frame, right? Pretty good big green ditto. So, you know, as of right now, this is looking like, you know, what have we said? You know, just a classic resistance into support flip. Okay, as of right now, looks very, very juicy in my personal opinion. It looks more juicy than this freaking pickle, bro. More juicy than this freaking pickle. You can't get more juicy than this pickle. But yeah, awesome stuff. Awesome stuff for Captain Ethereum at the current moment. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, ETH just keeps going. Let's go back to Bitcoin real quick on the daily. Reason why is, you know, we could, you know, at some point here, you know, be making some bullish div sort of on the daily here, which, you know, eventually, like if we can build some, you know, a good base here, you know, and build some type of W reversal pattern, you know, usually like you see these W reversals at bottoms. It's usually the way you want to rock and roll. We had one here, right? We had one here. But, you know, it doesn't have to be on the daily. It can be on the shorter term time frames. Could be on the 1 hour for all we know. But if we can build some type of support here, build some reversal pattern, which, you know, the diamond pattern, you know, we'll see if it breaks out, but you might need to come back down one more time, like Shane said in the chat. You know, that could ultimately, you know, lead to some bullish div and get us to pump back up to the upside. And what we said, like this little dip that we've gotten has nicely corrected the daily RSI, which gives us more room to run up when Bitcoin so chooses to do so. So that's looking good. All right, let's go back to ETH. ETH is running it right now. 41.43 for ETH. Will ETH get some resistance at this this little peak here, or will ETH just blast through that level? Let's find out. Let's freaking get busy. Where's my guy? Let's freaking get busy. Javon said, check my little friend Mover. Yeah, we'll check that, my friend. We'll check Mover out. ETH. Will ETH just smash through this resistance? That is the freaking question here. That's thy freaking question. Let's freaking go. Take a fractal from 17th January to 7th March 2021 on the daily chart. We can figure it out. Let's freaking get busy. Let's freaking get busy. All right. It's hard to get off ETH. You know, it's hard to get off ETH right now. I'm playing the pump song again. Screw it. Warning, shots fired. I gotta do that one more time. Warning, shots fired. Let's freaking go, guys. Ethereum pushing 4150 at the current moment. Bitcoin just broke back above the 15-minute EMA. Let's see if Bitcoin can get some movement here to the upside. It's trying to. ETH is showing no chill right now, though. No chill. It's coming up on a resistance, though. We'll see if this breaks. But it's coming up on this resistance, coming up at like 4166. So that might give it a temporary resistance. Yeah, you have a bunch of peaks over here. So we'll see if it holds it down at all. You know, so let's go back to Bitcoin. Like I said, there's not too much to go over with Bitcoin today. We're mostly probably going to look at alts for most of the day today, just because not much has changed since yesterday, to be honest. Weekly, we'll see where we close this week. You know, it doesn't look like a great weekly candle, right? Not a great weekly candle at the current moment, but we'll see what happens going into tomorrow, right? One day can change a lot of things. At the end of the day, I said I wanted to close above 61,600, preferably. We're slightly below it right now, but that could change by tomorrow's close. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Let's see what happens tomorrow. We'll go from there. I don't think, you know, at the end of the day, as long as we close above all our previous weekly closes, which looks like the lowest one is about 60,000. As long as we close above 60,000, I don't think there's anything to worry about. You're still above all these previous weekly closes looking left. So nothing really crazy going on there for ETH. Or sorry, not ETH, Bitcoin. Chainlink's going off right now. I know people want to look at Chainlink. Chainlink's at $31. Chainlink. Let's go to the daily on Chainlink. Chainlink is starting to rock and roll, man. Chainlink's starting to pick up some steam, bro. All the coins, so did I say, guys, all the coins that aren't moving, eventually they wake up, and they wake up. So, Chainlink pushing $31. And MATIC's going off too. So yeah, I mean, Chainlink's looking really, really good. If Chainlink can break, you got your 236 fib right here. If Chainlink can break that 236 fib, likely probably going back up. I mean, just based off previous price movement, likely going back up to test $36. Unless Bitcoin dumps. Sometimes Bitcoin can kind of ruin the show for Chainlink, but Chainlink going freaking nuts, bro. Link the freaking slink. Up about almost 9% today now, which is a lot for Chainlink. Yeah, it's a big day for what we like to call Link the Slink, right? If you guys are new to the stream, well, if anyone, just hit the like button. Hit the freaking like button if you're here watching, you're enjoying. If you like the pickle on my head, if you don't, well, I'm sorry. I know it's pretty big. It's blocking half the screen. Let's get rid of the pickle. We're blocking half the screen with the damn pickle. Let's get out of there. I can already hear Bob downstairs. Bob downstairs going, Jordan, move the pickle. The pickle's blocking half the screen, bro. Move the damn pickle. No one wants to see you with a pickle on your head. We can't even see the RSI. Move it. Move it. I can hear him downstairs. But yeah, I mean, Chainlink is doing pretty well. Let's go. We're going to jump around. MATIC up about 8% today as well. MATIC is also, what I want to see for MATIC is just a close. MATIC can close. It's probably not going to close up here, but I'm going to say if it can close above your previous wicks from back here, I think that's pretty good. You're literally sitting right at those wicks as we speak. We're slightly above. So we'll see if we close above there. If we do, we could see a move, a little bit higher here going into tomorrow. But we'll see what we do on MATIC. MATIC's looking pretty good. As of right now, you have some bearish divergence here. But as we like to say, as you got lower highs on the RSI and higher highs in price action. But if you go a little bit higher on the price action, that should be gone. I'm bullish on Bitcoin Cash. QM, why are you bullish on Bitcoin Cash? QM. I'm not going to rant about Bitcoin Cash today, but why are you bullish on Bitcoin Cash? I have to know. I would probably rather buy Litecoin than Bitcoin Cash. And that's saying something. If you ever watch my streams, you would know. That is saying something. That is freaking saying something. All right, ETH just keeps going. 41.52 for ETH at the current moment. Freaking ETH, man. And Chainlink keeps going up. Crazy. Let's see what else we got here. Anything else I wanted to touch on with Bitcoin? Not really, right? Still watching my fractal, guys. My fractal, all right? This is my copyrighted fractal. I'm going to put a smiley face right here to confirm the stamped fractal, all right? So, obviously, we pulled back. We pulled back. Do we pull back this much? I don't think we do. I don't think we pull all the way back down here. I think that's pretty crazy at this current moment. I think it's likely if we were to have some type of lull in the market, it would be more sideways action than more downside. Sideways is always possible. I'd rather not, but sideways kind of sucks. Sideways really, really sucks. But I think obviously what happens after, whether we go lower or we sort of go sideways and then go up, I don't know if we go up like this. I hope we do. I really do. I mean, if plan B is going to be correct, we probably have to move up just as fast as this is saying. So let's obviously keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. It might be a crazy end of the year. It might be a crazy end of the freaking year. All right, we're going back to ETH, bro. 41.55 for ETH. If ETH can break this resistance, I mean, it's kind of where it was the other day, and it broke that and had a pretty good run up to like 4,400. So, yeah, I mean, it keeps going, bro. It keeps going. 41.62. If it just smacks us, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna freaking pass out. Everyone spam ETH in the chat. Spam ETH in the chat right now. Wanna party? Nexo. Come on, ETH. Come on, ETH. Come on, Ether. Ether. I think it's weird when people call it Ether. I'm like, that's just so weird to me. Oh, everyone's spamming ETH. Everyone's spamming ETH. You know what that means? ETH Vikings! Let's friggin' go! We will break this mere resistance at 41.66. We will take back our land that is rightfully ours. Everyone, wake up right now. Oh. Jordan. No. I don't want to go to war. I don't even have any shoes. I only have one Nike shoe, and I don't want to wear that in a war. I don't want to get mud on it. It's my only shoe. Please, send Bob. Send Bob instead. I don't even like Ethereum. I only like shorting Bitcoin, the best performing asset of all time. Please, send Bob instead. I'm too fat and I only have one shoe. I'm too fat.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin show.
All right. Java doesn't want to go to war. So I guess all your guys are coming. Bob's coming. And yeah, we're going to go from there. We're going to go from there. Send Boba Fett. We'll send Boba Fett. All right. So Ethereum got a temporary rejection right off that trend line right there. So we'll see if ETH can break that, but might be a little bit of a doozy. Might be a little bit of a doozy. My shoe. Man. My freaking shoe. All right. Diamond. Let's go back to BTC real quick. Yeah, we don't need to talk about. We need to talk about Plan B today. Plan B, right? I mean, we got 7 days left. We got 7 days to get above 63,000. So, like I've said, guys, if we have 7 days to get back above 63,000, if Plan B is going to be correct, well, I just don't see too much more downside. Right? Say if we do drop, we do drop to, I don't know, 57,000. Then we need to pump up $6,000 more dollars, in a couple days, which Bitcoin could totally do. Bitcoin could totally do it. Like I said, if we do dip, I don't see it being a long one. If we do one more dip, I see it bouncing back pretty quickly to get back over 63,000 by the end of October. And that's why I think maybe some sideways here for the next couple of days before moving back up probably makes more sense in that retrospect, rather than a quick V-shaped recovery if Plan B prediction continues to be correct. And as we all know, Plan B is the Messiah, okay? Plan B is the freaking Messiah. You doubt me? How dare you doubt me? Waterfly. Call me Dave. Jeremy. Jeremy. How dare you defy Plan B? We will be above 63,000 by the end of October, whether you like it or not. Because I am Plan B. Do not doubt me. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what freaking happens. If you believe in Plan B, well, you're probably believing in a quick dip sideways or a move up right now. That's probably what we're waiting for. Bro, ETH is going again. It's 41.65. ETH is showing no chill. No chill right now, which is great. I love when ETH shows no chill. That means I'm getting busy tonight, baby. I'm getting busy around 9:30. That's when I'm getting busy tonight. I said Dale, not Dave, boss. Plan B. Plan Bitcoin. Plan B is a time traveler for the future. Exactly. It's freaking exactly. Until he's wrong. Yeah, he might be wrong. He might be wrong too. At least we'll know in the next 7 days if he's right or wrong. Right? Because guys, if we close above 63,000 again, this guy is a damn traveler. If we close below it, well, maybe, he's not as smart as we can. Oh my God, ETH, you're looking so sexy right now. Oh my, come on, baby. Oh, she's about to do it. She's about to freaking do it. We're not even going to be able to go over there's not too much to go over with Bitcoin, but we're not even going to be able to hang out with Bitcoin right now. Holy crap. What's going on, Dimitri? Lynn said, your stream is very entertaining. I've been watching for a while now. Thank you, Lynn. Glad you enjoy. Hey, Bears, the bigger the dump, the higher the pump. That's what she said. Actually, that makes no sense. That makes literally no sense. Jordan, you try to be witty with your jokes and it backfires on you. But yeah, Wes, it's definitely true. The bigger the dump, the higher the pump. Also, the longer you go sideways, I think the bigger the pump too. It's good to have some sideways dash up action every now and then. Definitely is. She's pulling back. She's trying to pull back. I don't know if she's pulling back right now. I don't know if she wants to pull back. We're probably waiting for a quick dip. Pump or sideways. Pretty much. Let's see. I'm bullish on Bitcoin Cash. QM, why are you bullish on Bitcoin Cash, bro? Guys, in the chat, would you rather own Litecoin or Bitcoin Cash? Actually, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll real quick. Litecoin or Bitcoin Cash? I gotta know. To me, you guys know my thoughts on both, but we're not gonna go over that today because some people got really, really mad at me the other day just because I was going off on a coin. But yeah, Litecoin or Bitcoin Cash? What would you rather own? Let me know in the little thing there. Little poll. Neither. He said neither. All right. So what we're looking at? Bitcoin Cash real quick for my guy QM. Let's do Bitcoin Cash. The cash of Bitcoin. Let's see what we got, man. Let's see what we got going on for the cash of Bitcoin. The cash of Bitcoin. Oh I just coughed up a Shiba. I just coughed up a Shiba at the thought of this Bitcoin Cash. Oh my God. See ya. Oh man. All right. Bitcoin Cash. I mean, this is a great looking chart. This is a great looking chart. This is bad. All right, let's see what's going on here with Bitcoin Cash. In all seriousness, let's see what's going on with Bitcoin Cash before all the Bitcoin Cashers attack me, because I know they're out there. I know they're freaking out there. Let's see. Bitcoin Cash looks bullish. I will say that Bitcoin Cash does not look bullish. You're actually in a, like we said, crypto is bullish right now. Crypto is bullish right now. So these can break to the upside, kind of like we said with every coin. So we're not going to be biased here. But you are in a rising wedge, which is typically a bearish pattern. Okay, typically a bearish pattern. I don't see, just based off what I'm seeing right now, I don't see anything bullish. But what I will say is, we've seen a lot of these like sort of rising wedges break to the upside, right? So we'll watch this, but that's what I'm sort of seeing on the 4-hour. Daily is kind of the same thing. Not really much bullish divergence or anything going on, really. Anything on the hourly? Maybe a little head and shoulders. Could push you back to the top of the wedge. Or inverse head and shoulders, sorry. Where you get a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder. Very, very beautiful. This one's very, very, I'd probably date this inverse head and shoulders. Just very, very clean. Very, very beautiful. But yeah, if this does come back up and test 6636.5 and you can break it, well, that might push you back up to the top of the wedgie, the bearish wedgie. So we shall watch Bitcoin Cash, but that is Bitcoin Cash in a nutshell, man. Not really much going on. Is there really? Well, yeah, it might push you back up there potentially. So we shall watch Bitcoin Cash. I'm gonna get off Bitcoin Cash before I start going off again, and all the Bitcoin Cashers come in. Jordan, Bitcoin Cash is awesome. Well, I'm not gonna rant right now, but I firmly disagree. What about Bitcoin SV?
Nope.
Guess you can call me the Bank of Canada guy of Bitcoin Cash. Boston accent? A little bit. Dimitri became a member. What's going on, Dimitri? And we also had, doesn't show me here. Someone else became a member before the stream too. Appreciate you guys. Doesn't show the other person, but I will find out who it was. I will find out. Let's go back over here, guys, real quick. Let's go back over here to real quick, the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance dropping pretty hard. Will we see a bounce off of 44.45? That's the level I'm watching for a potential bounce, and that could mean that Bitcoin could get a potential bounce to the upside. We had a nice bounce off of it here. Last time we were at these levels, we came up, came down, bounced off that level, and then came back up. Will we see a similar thing where we came up, we come back down to this level, and then we come up again. That could, right, signal the next move for Bitcoin. Sometimes I like to look at the Bitcoin dominance and see if maybe we can correlate that with a Bitcoin move. And then this could make, you know, in theory, right? In theory, if this rounds out, inverse head and shoulders on the dominance to push you back up to the upside. Just a theory, right? Just a theory. This could break, right? If this does break, you probably see a pretty hefty altcoin rally if that does break. But these are mainly the levels I'm watching. It's these three main levels, right? They tend to be support resistance a lot, especially this median line here. Very, very important level to watch. So we're right at that. We have maybe one more day back down. Maybe Bitcoin goes sideways again. Alts go up again. And then we curl back up. That could certainly be an option there on the Bitcoin dominance. So maybe you see one more day of altcoin rally. Bitcoin's going to go up soon in a big way. Yeah, I think so too, man. I think so too. Bitcoin runs the show in October and November. You're seeing a couple days of altcoins rallying. The general trend will still be Bitcoin leads the way. Just waiting on its next move. After a little bit of cool off, after an absolutely massive run to the upside. Especially on the dominance, man. Especially on the freaking dominance. Altcoin season after Bitcoin crabs at the green line. Yeah, might be. Could crab right there. On your mark, so get set sideways. Sideways action for Bitcoin. What is new, my friends? What is new? All right. Let's see. What else did I want to check on that? We did ETH. I mean, Cardano. Cardano is just, yeah. I mean, I don't have anything else to say. We're still waiting on Cardano. I mean, it's still consolidating for a move, right? To always be patient with these things, right? We're finally seeing Chainlink move up a little bit. We're finally seeing MATIC move up a little bit. Be patient with these. Cardano, you know, it's in a triangle. It should break out by the end of October. It'll probably go to the end of October because that's what Cardano does. It's a freaking crab at the current moment. But should see a move relatively soon from Mr. Cardano. Relatively soon. I'm not gonna go too much into Cardano just because it's literally not doing diddly squat at the current moment. And you guys can probably agree with me about the whole diddly squat argument. You forgot none of both. SHIB on. All right, so let's get off Cardano. I mean, Cardano is Cardano. Let's check out the total market cap. We haven't checked that out in a while. The Bitcoin total market cap. Total. Go to index, total market cap. See what we got going on. Let's see what we got cooking. What do we got cooking? What do we got cooking? So the total market cap, what I kind of notice here first is, you know, obviously we know we broke the little cup and handle pattern, so let's get rid of that yellow line here. That's already done with. And we back tested it already. So the total market cap, what I'm noticing here is, you know, though Bitcoin has came back down below its previous high, the total market cap is actually sitting right at the previous high. Literally, like you can't make this stuff up. It's sitting right at that wick at the total high, literally right now. Okay, literally right now. If that if that closes above there, that could be a pretty good sign for the next rally as well. A lot of things are kind of adding up here for, you know, Bitcoin bouncing sooner rather than later. But, you know, what I like about this is, you know, you had your close right here at about 2.47 trillion. What did you do a couple times? Where a couple times it tried to drop you below it, but each time, multiple times actually. Look at this, all throughout here, all throughout this whole little consolidation here. Multiple times, wick below, wick below, wick, 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 wick. But every time closing above that level, building good support at that general level. So we'll see where we close tonight. We're slightly below it. Slightly. But that could change, obviously, in 19 minutes. 19 freaking minutes. Can we do it, guys? Can we close above that level? FOMO into Truth Media. I don't know if anyone's going to FOMO into Truth Media, but it is what it is. Claire said, I'm leaving on Monday for Paris. I'm starting to get nervous. I'm sure Paris people are pretty nice. I don't know anything about Paris people, but I'm sure they're pretty nice, Claire. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I really don't. All right, let's go back over to, we did total market cap. Let's go a look at the S&P. It's the weekend, so we know the S&P, closed, with a new all-time high. It pulled back a little bit, and it's sort of just chilling with a little wick and a back test at the current moment. So we'll see what happens there. Like I said, we have a few gaps. This could come back down to fill those gaps and continue up. The DXY trying to continue down, right? Trying to continue down. We'll see where this ends up. Like we said, if the DXY breaks these two levels here, it could see a pretty quick drop back down, which would be very, very, very good for crypto. Very, very good for crypto. So let's hope that in the immediate short term for the DXY. They're not very nice. Paris peeps are mean. Really? I've never been over there. Do you take profit to USDT or dollar? A little bit of both. Probably take a little bit of both. I don't own. Oh, I own dollar right now. I don't own any USDT. I do own some dollar though to pay some bills. But when I do plan on taking more profits, I'll probably put a little bit into USDT and a little bit into take back into cash for different investments or whatever, most likely. But obviously, we'll see what happens. We'll see how the market reacts, man. Too French. Snobby note by stereotype. I don't know. I feel like the U.S. all right, Euros or anyone outside the U.S. What do you think? What is the general stereotype of an American? Or for someone from the U.S., what is the general stereotype of someone from the U.S.? I'd love to know. Okay? I'd love to know. I really would. Just to see what's going on out there in the world. What do you guys see in us? Are we arrogant? Are we, what are we? I'd love to know. So what are we looking at? We looked at pretty much everything on the macro. It's the weekend, so a lot of that stuff hasn't really changed at all. We're being trolled. Maybe. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we got. Go back to Bitcoin, and let's do a little bit of a split screen. A little split screen action. We're all the way through here. I forgot to change. I always forget to change this stuff. Hard-working capitalist. Rich, fat, and snob. Fat. He said fat. Oh, man. He said fat, bro. That's too funny. That's too freaking funny. Really bad stereotypes. I think fat's probably a pretty good one. Americans are pretty fat in general, but I live with Jabba and Bob, who are pretty fat. Just take a look at them. Look at Bob. True. I'm an American. Stop making fun of Americans. I'm not that fat. I'm only a little fat. I only eat McDonald's 5 times a week, and maybe a couple Burger King and Wendy's meals too, but I don't eat that much stuff. I really don't. Well, my diet is mainly consisted of Mountain Dew and meatloaf. Really, really healthy for you. The American meals, bro. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, let's take a look at Sol for my guy LB Crypto. So Sol, I mean, we broke this little symmetrical triangle, right? And what Sol did is it came up, got an initial rejection off its previous high. Right? You look, previous high, rejection, right? Previous high, rejection, which is fine. Which is fine. So, you know, are you going to continue this up? Most likely, right? The daily RSI on Sol has plenty of room to run if it wants to move up. You know, eventually our measure move target out of this symmetrical triangle, right? Which was, let me get rid of here. Measure move out of the symmetrical triangle was, you know, from top to bottom of the triangle, extrapolated at the breakout point. Whoops, which was down here. Give us an eventual target of 268. So, you know, it's only a matter of time for Sol to go up and test that level. And just another perfect bounce off the daily EMA ribbon, which for Sol has been awesome. Right? We were getting trapped between this resistance and the daily EMA ribbon. You had no more room. What did you do exactly at that point? Boom, to the upside, which is great. Cosmos and Algo. Let's do Algo. Algo, yeah, Algo, same thing as Sol, right? Just not moving up as fast, but symmetrical triangle breakout, man. Top to bottom, extrapolated at breakout point, gives you a possible target of like 280. Same thing as Sol. You know, you're getting squeezed between this resistance and the daily EMA ribbon. You had no more room to run. You break to the upside. Now you just need a little bit more juice, right? A little bit more juice to pop you back up. But Algo's looking good. Algo's looking good for a little bit more room to the upside. Bitcoin right now is trying to get up and break this resistance. Oh, it's trying to make some moves up. Obviously, it's on the 15-minute. You can go to the hourly. It's a little bit better there. We'll see what happens on the hourly there for BTC. And ETH is going up again, bro. Let me do Cosmos real quick, and we'll go check out ETH, which is trying to go again. Cosmos. Let's check out Captain Cosmos. So Captain Cosmos looks very similar to those coins, right? I mean, you have a downtrend of resistance. Look at the daily EMA ribbon, man. You constantly come back and bounce off this, right? Bounce, bounce, bounce. What's happening right now? Well, you're going to get squeezed between the daily EMA ribbon and the resistance. What did you just see for Algo? What did you just see for Solana? Both those broke to the upside. Now, obviously, you can come in and draw the support lines up if you want to, but it's the same premise, right? The exact same premise for Cosmos. I'm expecting this to break to the upside sooner rather than later here. And if you extrapolate this up, would put you at 52.34 as a potential breakout for Cosmos. I mean, it's like clockwork. All these alts looking to break out of pretty substantial patterns. I think Willie said you can start. I'm finally here. Thanks, Willie. Thank you, Willie. If you're new to the stream, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. You know, we're waiting on Bitcoin's next move right now. We could be getting it soon, right? We could be getting it soon. It's trying to come up and test that resistance, and we're watching ETH. ETH is making some moves as well. Let me go to Ethereum here. Let me move this back to ETH. But yeah, I mean, ETH is looking juicy, juicy, juicy. 10 minutes left to go for the close. Can you make a higher high on the close? That is what's going to be interesting here for Ethereum. Let's go to the 1 hour on ETH. Let's get rid of this. And let's watch ETH. Put this right here. We want to close above that level. Can we do it? That is that question. Oh man, how does Dot look? Dot's kind of chilling, but let me actually bring up Dot. Dot's kind of just chilling. 6 month. Look at the 6 month chart on Dot. It's bearish. Dot is bearish. Look at the 6 month chart, bro. All right, the daily on dot. What's going on here, man? The daily on dot is... Let's actually get rid of these real quick. All right, so what are we struggling with on dot here? Got one peak right here from April 6th. Seems to be what has kept dot a little bit down here, at least in the last couple days at least. Dot is sleepy. Dot is sleepy right now. It just had a massive pump right here though. That was a pretty awesome day. Where it went from literally went down here from like $34 up to like $43 in a day. That was quite a day if you ask me. Quite a freaking day. All right, let's see what dot is doing. You probably have some bearish divergence. Just to see what's going on here. Yeah. You still got some bearish divergence that you got to work out here. Now, how can you break the bearish divergence? Well, you need to make a higher high on the daily, on the price action, and you need to make a higher high on the RSI. So you need to get some upwards movement going here at some point. Now on the downside, right, you do have some possible bullish divergence going on too, with lower lows and higher lows. And that could, push you up for one more move to the upside, and hopefully that can break the bearish divergence. Where you get, a move on price action up, get a move up on the RSI, and you break that downtrend. Yeah. So that's what you're watching there on dot. I mean, you're coming up on the all-time highs pretty close. I mean, the all-time high is what, $50? So you're coming up pretty close to that. Nano. SHIB is looking strong. Robinhood listing is coming. Thank you again, Kareem, though. Appreciate it, dude. Chris. Yeah, SHIB is going nuts again, guys. Look at SHIB. Look at SHIB, man. Just make sure you have a take profit strategy with this. That's all I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying. Just make sure you have a take profit strategy with SHIB. It's going to continue up, right? Just with everything else in the market. Okay? But just make sure you have a take profit strategy. That's all. The problem is with these coins is, you're going to get so greedy. They're going to go up. They're going to get so greedy. Here's the thing. You're going to get so greedy. So greedy. Just like you did over here. It's going to go to the moon. Okay? What's going to happen is you're not going to take any profits because you think it's just going to the moon. It's going to the moon! I'm going to invest my whole new stimulus check in here. Holy crap. Shiba's never going to stop. I'm never taking profits. Holy crap, man. All these YouTubers saying SHIB's going to $1. We're going to the moon. Right? That's what's going to happen. It's going to go up. And, you're not going to take profits. And then the next day, at some point, not going to say it's going to happen right now, but at some point, it's going to go. Then you're going to be cut holding the bag for a while. And if you have the patience, that's awesome. Just make sure you have a take profit strategy with SHIB, man. But yeah, that's all it is. It's a pump and dump. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. You just got to make sure you get out, man. Don't get caught holding the bag, bro. Don't get caught holding the bag. That's all I'll say. You say that, but shame is looking more and more like an actual use case. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's already getting up there in market cap. It's already up there at number 15. You guys got to remember, like, SHIB's not like a low cap coin anymore. You know what I mean? It's all the way up to number 15 with a $13 billion market cap, right? So, will SHIB pass Doge? I just don't see it. I don't see SHIB passing Doge. I just don't, right? I just don't. What's up, Andrew? Wow, man, that's crazy, bro. Here's a 50 for the main man on the net. Holy. Wow, man. Holy crap, bro. Thanks, Andrew. That's freaking awesome, man. That is freaking awesome. What do you guys think? Let me actually get rid of this poll. Litecoin or Bitcoin Cash? 64% of people said Litecoin. Wow, interesting. It's going to flip Doge? Maybe. You did it now? They already surpassed Doge today. I don't think it surpassed Doge today. If it surpassed Doge today, yeah, it not on market cap. Definitely didn't surpass Doge. Definitely didn't surpass Doge. Not even close. Doge didn't even start. Yeah. Look at ETH. All right, we got 3 minutes into the close, guys. Where will ETH close? Will ETH close below its previous high from back here in October 27th? Sorry, October 22nd. That is that question. Or will ETH get a pump in this last 3 minutes? I think it'll get a pump. All right, let's see. We got a bunch of stuff going on here. Telcoin gonna pump soon? Man, I wish I had. Don't though. Let's look at Telcoin real quick. For my guy, there's 2 asks for Telcoin. Danny asked for Telcoin. Appreciate it, dude. Telcoin for Danny. So Telcoin, similar situation. Telcoin, as we can know, is kind of a...
That's an XLM stablecoin. That's an XLM stablecoin.
Right? I mean, it's a clear XLM stablecoin. So it looks like it broke out. What I'll say is it looks like it broke out. The problem is it just hasn't got the juice. And this is the problem with some coins, right? Some coins that just don't move. The problem is when they break out, they just got no momentum. I'm not going to say the momentum can't come, but as we say, you need to have the pickle juice, right? And this just didn't have that pickle juice to break to the upside. We need some more juice. Guys, if you got the juice, give Telcoin some juice, okay? Give Telcoin some juice. Now, will it break up from this is thy question. Which it quite could. I mean, you could argue that maybe you're forming some type of wedge, though you probably might need one more touch to the downside to confirm it. But maybe that gives you some juice to continue up. Maybe, just maybe, just freaking maybe. But yeah, Telcoin already broke out. You're just waiting for that juice, man. That's all. ETH 4170. How long? We got 21 seconds to the close. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. I'm not going to count all the way down. You're like, Jordan, shut the heck up. We don't want to hear you count down. Fine, I won't, okay? I won't. Let's watch the close, though. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weekly close. It's not the weekly close, bro. Someone said weekly close. It's the daily close. I repeat. It's the daily close. Okay. So ETH closed right around 4170, which is awesome. And then we had Bitcoin close at about 61,300. Yeah. Looks like ETH is trying to pump right as the new day opens. Interesting. Let's see if we get some more upside action there on ETH. Is ETH trying to continue up? Bitcoin just chilling at the current moment. And yeah, man. Oh, by the way, guys, tomorrow's stream will probably be a little bit earlier. I'm probably going to be doing 6 to 8. I repeat, 6 to 8 tomorrow. I have some plans after the stream. So 6 to 8 will be thy stream on the week close tomorrow. 6 to 8 will be thy stream. Just for a heads up. So you're not like, Jordan, where's Jordan? If you usually come out a little bit later. The wife's going well? Yeah. All right, so The wife is going pretty well, man. I have been, oh man, the things I've been doing to ETH are crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Crypto Pump It said better for you. He's taking ETH out. Maybe taking ETH out. Maybe we're doing that. 3 to 5 Pacific time. Exactly. I shall be asleep still, or thou stream. Some people like it a little bit earlier. All right, let's do Nano. Let's do Nano. For Nano, just for I don't know. What is Nano doing? Oh man, this just didn't play out the way we wanted it to. It did not play out the way we wanted it to. Not one bit. Not one freaking bit. Let's get rid of this. So, Nano. What is this thing doing? This looks like freaking Bitcoin Cash. This looks like freaking Bitcoin Cash. Jordan, stop. We don't want to look at Bitcoin Cash again. We don't want to look at Bitcoin Cash again. Please, do us the mercy. No Bitcoin Cash. Wait, that's not Bitcoin Cash. That's Nano. Oh, my God. That looks awful. Excuse me. Oh man. Visit my other question soon. Michelle, I got you. Michelle, I got you. I'll get to it in a second. All right, let's get out of there. Moon time. All right, yeah, Bitcoin's trying to break out. So is ETH. All right, let's look at Nano real quick. I mean, Nano, it's like Bitcoin Cash, right? I mean, it's getting ready for a move. It's just a matter of time before we get a move for Bitcoin Cash. You know. Ken said I survived my first mute ever on YouTube chat. That's bullish, Ken. That is bullish. If you've survived a YouTube mute, you're doing pretty good, man. That's pretty bullish. But yeah, I mean, like, Nano's getting ready for a move. It's just, it could go on for a while. Nano. And could you pull this down like so? I guess if you really want to get, super dirty here, you could pull it like this, downtrend. Looks like you might be coming up on the resistance here. If this breaks out, I mean, let's see if you get the juice, right? Yeah, like we always say, you need the juice to break out. Just because you break out doesn't mean that you're gonna have the juice to continue up. So we'll see. I mean, it's right there. It might even be broken out already. Let's see what happens. See what happens on Nano. Where's the daily EMA ribbon on this? You're above it, actually. You're above it, which is good. So let's see if you got the juice to get back up for Nano. SHIB is looking strong. SHIB is looking strong up, man. SHIB is looking pretty strong, up like 20% yesterday. 20%. The move is to call your date by name of where she works. Dunkin', Chipotle, McD's. I don't know if she'll I don't know if she'll like that. I don't know. I'm not going on a date, by the way. Or, maybe I am. We'll never know. We'll never know. I will never know. All right, let's see. Can you check flow and tell me if it's a good entry? Flow? You can check flow. You got the flow, man. Let's check flow. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. I totally didn't do that on purpose, bro. I'm going to leave it up there so you guys can see. I totally did not do that on purpose. I 100% promise I didn't do that on purpose. Holy crap, man. I typed it in. I typed it in, bro. I might have typed in flow. Man, what's going on in Jordan's mind right now? What is going on in there? All right. Let's move on. Oh! Holy! No! No! God. Oh, man. I'm gonna steal all your coins. She's gonna steal all my coins. Seriously, bro. You gotta vet them out, man. You gotta make sure they're not there for your crypto. Right? I mean, here's the thing. You gotta make sure they don't know you own crypto. All right? And, that's what you gotta do. All right. So, flow. Oh. It might actually be in a little wedgie, though. You know, if we're being serious. You know, you might actually be forming some type of wedgie, which eventually could break to the upside. So keep that in mind. It's just, there's no bottom on this, right? I mean, at least on this chart, there's no bottom, okay? So I don't know where this is going. I have no idea. You know, what I'll say is, like, if you can bounce again off this level here on a close and make some type of W pattern and bounce back up right there, like that, you could, right, also in that scenario have some bullish div, and that could be a relative bottom zone for you. Maybe. Rick, you hit up VRA. You never made it past the 50 on the super chat. Maybe Java will short it. Oh, geez. Yeah, we'll get there. I got you, Andrew. All right, Bitcoin's trying to move up too, guys. You guys can see Bitcoin's on the left. For anyone that's new to the stream, Bitcoin's on the left, altcoin's on the right, so we can kind of keep track of both here. Bitcoin might be breaking out. So we'll watch it. We got to get the juice. Same thing as these alts. Bitcoin's has to have the juice to move up here. Thank you again, Andrew. That's freaking crazy. I'm actually on you right now, Andrew. I got to you, man. I literally got to you. But yeah, flow, this might be a decent entry. I mean, it's pulled back like 50%. Obviously, just be wary that there's no bottom on this thing, so keep that in mind. Where are the bears? I don't know. There's no bears near right now. There's no bears. Link. Arg, I'm a pirate, so some. All right, Andrew, can you give me your thoughts on VRA, some fibs? I have 9x on this bad boy and looking for another profit taking point. Andrew, that's crazy, bro. 9x on VRA? Man, that is some serious gainage, man. That's what a dead cat bounce looks like, right? That is what a dead cat bounce looks like. Dude, VRA just keeps going, bro. I mean, 6.9 cents now. Knock on wood, right? But, you know, the next target, I mean, if we're looking at the next target, I mean, it's the 2.618 at 9 cents. You still have bearish div, right? So just be careful of that, right? You can see you're still getting higher highs and you're still getting lower highs. Eventually, to break this, what you want to do is get the RSI over the previous high on the RSI to nullify that bearish div. But you know, obviously keep that in mind that you do have, it's there, right? It's there. So if you get a little pullback, don't be surprised. But you know, this could easily just continue up, man. 9 cents is a big one there, just based off fib levels. If you want some shorter term fib levels, this actually is the shorter term fib. You'd also do this one, right? From swing low to swing high. Might have a look at like, you know, 7.6 cents if you do continue higher. But you can see this 9 cent is a lot of confluence. It's also the 2.618 at after the short-term fibs. So like I'd probably watch 7.6, 9, 10.7 if you get there. But yeah, man. And just beware of the bearish divergence of maybe a pullback in the short term, but BRA looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty sweet. Skillful's killing it on Veracity too right now. Nice, man. That's what I'm freaking talking about. You kill those freaking coins, bro. You kill those freaking coins. I don't know why we're likes, guys, but let's get up to 1,000 likes, baby. On this beautiful, beautiful Saturday night. Couldn't ask for a better Saturday night. Could not ask for a better Saturday night. Me personally. Maybe if Bitcoin was going up a little faster here. But I guess that's being kind of greedy. That's there. Wayne with the 179 euro. What's going on, Wayne? You said shout out for the Safe Moon Army. Wayne, I love you, man, but Safe Moon Army?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hope it makes gains for you. Well, will I became a part of the Safe Moon Army?
Nope.
If I did, I'd be lying to you, man. If I did, I would probably look like this guy. Yeah, where is he? Where's my friend? If I bought Safe Moon, I'd probably look like this guy. Okay? If I told you I did. Can you check Cardano? Cardano's not really doing much, man. I mean, we looked at it a little bit earlier. It's in a symmetrical triangle on the daily. Just be patient with it. It's not that much really going on right now with it. Right? Lower highs, higher lows. You're just consolidating in here, so have some patience. It'll break out at some point. We don't know which way it's going to go, but if I had to guess, I'd say up just because crypto is bullish at the current moment. So you'll see a move probably, within the next couple of days, most likely, but keep that in mind, man. We're on a Cardano a little bit earlier, so not going to spend too much time on it. Pinocchio! All right. I'm going to keep this on for a little bit. I want new people to come into the stream and be like, why is this guy's nose so big? Like, what if you joined someone's stream and you saw a nose like this? What would you think? What would you think? Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate you, Michelle. Thank you for hanging out, and I appreciate that. That's awesome of you. Ryan said, not crypto related, but I bought Fun Thursday on New York Stock Exchange at 168 and pumped 1,200% and sold 100 shares Friday at 18.5. Wow, man. That's crazy. Can you pump ETH the stream harder? Sure. Let me get ETH on the screen here, and I will go to work. Ready? Here we go. I can't do that, bro. I can't. We can't get that dirty. We can't get that dirty here. Okay? I was gonna do it, but I decided not to do it. Alright, moving on. Bring the pickles. Moon the pickles, said Shane. Get the pickles in the chat. Twerking. Pump it. Alright. Felipe said, sup, my man. Can you check out XPR Proton? Sure, man. Let's check out Proton, bro. Why not? Clap, no hands. Boom. I will. Don't worry, guys. Later on, ETH face is going right into the pillow. Right into the... her face is going to get pushed right into that pillow. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. All right. Moving on. Moving on. Oh, man. It's too funny, bro. Everything will crash in the next 5 minutes. God. That sounds awful, bro. That sounds very, very pessimistic, man. Why will everything crash in the next 5 minutes? 100-inch Jordan. Oh, man. That's too funny. All right. Proton. What do we got coming next? So we broke down from this little symmetrical triangle on Proton, and you came back up. You know, if you just adjust this a little bit like that. No, I'm not savvy. I'm not adjusting lines here. I'm not adjusting lines. Okay? I'm not. Fix your nose. No, this is my nose, man. Stop making fun of my nose. You make fun of my nose, you'll get canceled. All right. Yeah, I mean, you came back down. You came back up. Resistance. Came back down. I mean, you actually might, if you zoom in, maybe on the 1 hour. It's a little bit big left shoulder. Like, this thing has to get some left shoulder surgery, man. A little bit big of a left shoulder, I would say. But, you know, you're making a higher low here. Let's see if we can get some juice. See if, yeah, I mean, you had a little wedgie going on. Looks like you broke that wedgie to the upside. Looks like you're back testing. And you could move up a little bit harder here. Maybe you come up to approximately about 4.2 cents for Proton. I mean, this is short-term stuff. This is like on the hourly, but it's all I really have. The daily is like, this is the daily on Proton, right? I mean, there's not much you can do on the daily. So, yeah, I'd watch what we just looked at on the hourly. You know? Nose job. Try some surgery? No. How much below? I can't believe I did that, bro. I actually was not trying to do that. If I was, I'd tell you. But, dude, I literally was about to... It was a type of flow when I typed in below. And it's actually a thing. Base loans ownership, whatever that is there. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. Did XPR pop music for ETH? Well, we just did. I just went off on ETH. Literally just went off on ETH, bro. Get a little dirty on ETH. Jordan, block is mooning every day. Well, if it's mooning every day, man, you're probably killing it. I'm going to assume that you're probably freaking killing it right now. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy peanut butter. Downtrend of resistance, back tested. Boom. You were gone. Gone like the wind, bullseye. Let's bring this up here. Let me just adjust this like savvy. There we go. Let me adjust this like savvy. There we go. All right. And you know, as always,
Nothing has changed.
and we pumped up to the upside. Okay. Top to bottom, extrapolate that to the upside. Gives you a nice target. Boom. Kaboom. I don't know if you'll pull back here. This could keep going, but you're pretty close to your target there. Pretty freaking close. If we want to take our fibs, maybe we can get something else cooking here. Look at that. Right to the 1.618 fib. That's where you're sitting right now. Beautiful. And if you were to continue up, which you might, I mean, the 4 hours a little bit toppy. You could, I mean, you could pull back a little bit and then go, but next target on the way up is 4.8 cents. 4 hour, like I said, look a little toppy. You could pull back maybe and then go, but I wouldn't count out Blocktopia. Blocktopia keeps going nuts, man. Vechain and Neo. Holy crap, Kareem. Kareem coming in hot, bro. Kareem, man. That's nuts. Hope you're doing good, man. Seriously. Holy crap. All right, Vechain. Vechain's starting to get some movement. I know we like to clown it. We like to say... Don't wanna hold that. Don't wanna hold that. Don't wanna hold that. Don't wanna hold that. Alright. So there's my great singing voice, by the way. Yeah, but Vechain is starting to move up now. I mean, it's at 13.8 cents. It's got some work to do, but you know, finally trying to make some headway here. Doing pretty good the last couple of weeks. So where could VeChain go now? Let's zoom in here a little bit. Well, kind of like we say with some other coins, right? I mean, you got a little wedgie going on. A little bit wedgie with bearish divergence. So here's the thing. Right? Does this have to break to the downside? No, it doesn't. But what we want to see here to remove this bearish divergence is, you know, a little bit more pumpage, right? Come up here, break this previous high on the 4-hour RSI, which, I mean, you got to like a 75, certainly doable. That's what you want to do there for VeChain at the current moment. But yeah, it's definitely there. I mean, on the 1 hour, it's even more prevalent there, right about there. So just watch that. I mean, obviously, it's done very, very well as of late. We go to the daily just to get some support resistance levels. Let's take a look here. Did you finally break this? Yeah, I mean, you broke the last possible all-time high resistance line. So VeChain should be pretty good to rock and roll here. Like I said, you might come back down and back test one of these levels first and then go. But, you know, VeChain's not looking too bad. Not looking too shabby, if you ask me. Did you just see the FUD I just did there? The FUD? The FUD. All right. Let's see. And then we can do Neo. Neo, man. Oh, anyways. For VeChain, next resistance I'd see on the daily is 15.6 cents, by the way. All right, Neo. Well, Bitcoin's not really doing jack squat, as always, guys. Oh, this looks like Bitcoin Cash. This looks like Bitcoin Cash. All right. Let's get deep and dirty here. Let's get real deep and dirty. So, EO. Go here. Neo isn't it's not really doing much. Man, this thing is just not respecting anything. Trend lines, you know, EMA ribbons. Like, you're nicely below it here, nicely above it, and below it. I mean, I guess go to the 4 hour real quick on this. This thing is just an ugly chart. You know, some charts are just like nice and beautiful. You're like, all right, cool. Here's what's going on here. Neo, not so much there in the daily. The 4 hour does look pretty nice. Right? It does look pretty nice. So, on the 4 hour, right? I could see some nice little head and shoulders action going on, right? On the closes. Head, right shoulder. Can you get the juice to break this on a close, right? You can see you had a couple wicks above it here, but no closes. Same thing right here. Can you close above that level? That is thy question. If you can, well, might have a nice little reversal to the upside at some point here. You know, whenever this breaks out, could be a significant move. $50, which ding, 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 chicken wings for dinner, tofu if you're vegan, puts you right at $50 for Neo, right? It's a decent move. Let's see. Willie said, you get chicks trying to date you just because your nose? I do. My nose is very sexy. You know, you can do some, I'm not going to go too deep in here, but you can do some dirty stuff with that nose, man. It has more uses than just the smell, I'll tell you that. All right, so that's Neo, before I get too crazy here. Doge, should we check Doge from Paba? Let's check out Doge. I like this way I say Doge. I don't know. You guys ever hear a word, you're like, wow, I really like the way I say this. and you're like, yeah, I really like the way I say this. That's how I feel with Doge. I don't know why. Man, just another one of those little things. Dude, that's brutal. Like what? Explain. Yikes. You guys are too funny. Too funny, man. Someone said yikes. You're going deep with that nose. Alright, so downtrend to resistance, right? Resistance, resistance, resistance. You came back down, pumped, back tested, and are trying to move up to the upside. Is the cat these with you? I don't know what that means. But yeah, Doge broke out technically, but I guess hasn't really gotten the juice, as we like to call it, right? You need the juice to back up the breakout. You just haven't gotten it yet. 4 hour, you have anything really going on here? Not really, bro. Not freaking really. Nothing really going on here. So, what I'll say about this is, oh, excuse me. Oh, yawn. Stop yawning, bro. I'm trying to cut out the coffees again in the afternoon, guys. I was doing really good, like to the point where I didn't even need one. I was good. And then I started drinking coffees again in the afternoon. Now I'm trying to cut it back. I'm on like day 3 of no afternoon coffee. It's you know, it's a tough little you know, life to live, but you gotta do what you gotta do. On the 4 hour, I do like the higher lows coming in, is what I'll say there, and sort of the, I guess you could call it, I guess it's more of a horizontal resistance, on at least on the closes right there. You might be making on the 4 hour some type of ascending triangle pattern that could eventually break you back up to the upside, right? So we'll watch that for Doge, but Doge is Doge. Doge. Shiba Inu. Know what they say about guys with big noses. They say some crazy stuff with guys with big noses, man. You know? You can use that nose as a pickaxe in Minecraft. If you know what I mean. TA and your stepchild ETC. Wouldn't ETC technically be... So, if I'm married to Ethereum, if Ethereum's my wife, wouldn't ETC technically be my ex-wife? Right? Because if she's the original Ethereum, but no longer the main Ethereum, then wouldn't ETC technically be my ex-wife? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all. Because I've been talking to her a little bit. I've been buying some ETC, you know, so I might be talking to my ex-wife. No, it's not good. It's not good at all. TA curve. I got you, man. Got you on curve. It's coming up in a second here. Olympus from Marco. Let's do Marco Olympus. Marco. Wait, why did I type Marco? Bro. I literally typed in Marco. I'm always doing that, man. It's not as bad as typing in blow, I guess. You know? That was pretty bad. Your old side piece. You jealous cougar. He takes 1/2. I guess. Alright. Olympus is... What I like about Olympus is I like this little back test. You see this? Right? So you dipped, came up, made a resistance, came back down. Obviously, it's just a big W reversal pattern, which is nice. Then you came back up, back tested, right? Back tested the neckline and hit the target. Well, you broke it, hit the target, came back down, back tested the original neckline, and now you bounced to the upside. So, you know, Olympus, you know, let me bring up the daily EMA ribbon here. Perfect bounce off the daily EMA ribbon. That's perfect. So what we want to see now is just a continuation, get the juice. And I don't see anything on the chart that's telling me it's not. You got room to run on the daily. You got room to run on the daily stock RSI down here. So that could get back up to 1386 pretty soon, right? I think that's your target. You have a little bit of resistance looking left. You get a little bit of a peak back here to watch out for. And that's really right where you're at right now. So what's that? What about ex-husband? I don't know about ex-husband. I don't know about that. Let me do curve for DJ. Curve DAO. Curve DAO, or I guess it's the same thing. So curve. Oh man, this thing. I guess it's trying to make some moves. This thing's been a stable coin too for a while, but hey, it's finally trying to break up, which is nice. I would say right now, you got a little bit of a wick peak there that you're battling with right now. The Vikings are battling it out right now on Curve DAO. But if that can break, right? I mean, you have a pretty nice shot at coming up to this next little peak. I'd say you might have some resistance here, a couple wicks, candle body close. Last candle body close actually at 401 could be next. Look at this bouncing off the daily EMA ribbon so nicely, and that could push you back up ultimately. So curve looking like it wants to curve Jordan here, right?
Nope. Nope.
And bounce to the upside. It's real curvy, man. Like Curve DAO has the curves, bro. She's thick. She's real thick. I don't know about you, but Curve DAO, ETH might have some competition. You might. Let's do Badger DAO for blue. Badger. We're busting through altcoins today, guys. I mean, it's an altcoin kind of day. I mean, Bitcoin's doing diddly squat. So, we'll do our best. To... Why is Badger? Bro, you got to be kidding me. Put this back on Bitcoin, dude. Oh, it already is. Badger DAO on the daily. So I like Badger DAO on the daily. You broke up here, back above your daily EMA ribbon. You bounce. Now you got some support on it, which is nice. Let's see what we ultimately look like back here. This was a nice breakout back here, and I don't think we've broken out to the target just yet. Look at that. Look at this beautiful bull flag here with the breakout target. I mean, it clearly didn't even get close to the target yet. Target is, you actually got pretty damn close, actually. A couple dollars off, like $47 is the target. You actually got to its, $45. Pretty freaking close. Now let's zoom in a little bit, see what we got going on in the short term here. Oh, man. Came down pretty fast there. Anything really going on now? Not really. The hourly got a little overbought. It's now cooled off a little bit. 4 hour. I mean, you had some bullish div, and that's what pushed you up. It looks like that already kind of played out at the current moment. Then you had bearish div, right? Then you had some bearish div with lower highs on the price action and lower highs on the RSI. So that ultimately pushed you back down a little bit for Badger, but what are you gonna do, man? I mean, you live and you learn. I don't know what I'm saying. You live and you learn, but this might push you back down a little bit. Besides that, I mean, you're just looking to find some support for that next juicy move to the upside for Badger, man. But you could have a little bit of a correction here. Some bearish div. Shiba's pumping right now. God, man. All right, we'll look at Shiba real quick, and then we'll do ETC for Dan. I got you on ETC, Dan. SHIB. What are you doing? Holy majo! Holy majoli! Man, sheep. Look at sheep. Oh, you good boy. You dirty boy. 35 cents. Not cents, but imagine shipping 35 cents. 0.35 cents for shipping. SHIB is a piece of SHIB. That's what I'll say. SHIB is a piece of SHIB. But it's pumping. It is a juicy piece of SHIB, if you ask me. Juicy, juicy piece of SHIB. So just got at least a temporary rejection off the previous high wick. Let's see if that bounces. I feel like this is going to break. Even though the daily RSI is pushing 85. Though you have gone higher in the past. Gone to a 95 in the past. So I'm not ruling out SHIB continuing up. SHIB is a piece of SHIB. Don't say the S word. What? I'm saying SHIB. SHIB holders love you. SHIB. Where's Bob for Shiba? He's downstairs partying. Let's see what Bob's doing downstairs. He is partying pretty hard. Oh my. Oh my. What is he doing downstairs, bro?
Holy crap! Holy crap! What? I'm a millionaire again. Again. Let's freaking go. I told you guys to buy SHIB. Don't listen to Jordan. He has no idea what he's talking about. No idea. I told you. Meme coins for life. Meme coins for life. Holy crap. I told you about SHIB. Stop listening to that idiot upstairs. Listen to the guy in the basement. Okay? Listen to the guy in the basement. He knows way more than Jordan does. Okay? I have made more money today than Jordan has an entire year. Okay? Holy crap, man. Holy crap. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'm going to have some bling. I'm going to have some freaking bling tomorrow. See ya.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin
Bob's
show.
going freaking nuts downstairs for SHIB. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. SHIB is doing pretty good. Bob's got a neck on him. Bob's got a giant neck, bro. A giant neck. Like literally the biggest neck I've ever seen. Like not even comparison. All right. Let's look at ETC for Dan. He's been waiting for a little bit. Let's do ETC. And then we'll go back to SHIB. All right. We'll show SHIB for all the shibbers. All the shibbers out there. I know there's a lot of you. All right, ETC, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Just haven't seen the breakout yet. Okay, we're patiently waiting for ETC. You're right there. Again, it's like the third day in a row being right on the cusp of at least breaking this resistance line. But you're right on the freaking cusp of glory, man. You know? So, I mean, this is going to break out, like we said. By the end of October, this is going to break out. It's just a matter of time for ETC. Hopefully, we can get all the shibbers buying ETC. Hopefully, you know, at some point. But just patiently wait. There's nothing really going on here. I mean, you're just patiently waiting for that next move. That's all. You're really close. I mean, you're right at it right now. You're right there. Let's see if we can get some momentum to the upside. Let's go back to SHIB. SHIB, man. Where's SHIB? There it is. This is probably going to break today. It's probably going to break today. Go to the 1 hour on SHIB. We'll keep it right there. You're looking to break this level here on SHIB. Jimmy's $500 stimmy is now millions in SHIB. He is. It is. It really is. There it goes. There it goes, guys. SHIB, bro. There it goes. It's gone. It's freaking gone. Bro. I'm looking like savvy right now. That's Savvy watching SHIB. Savvy has no idea what's going on. 35.4 cents for SHIB. Going freaking nuts. Oh, man. What are we going to do, bro? I mean, that's the kind of night we're having tonight. I mean, start off with ETH having some movement. You know, Link, MATIC. Now it's the SHIB show. I mean, everything else is down. Besides SHIB. Vechain's trying to go a little bit too, but man, dude. John Goodman. Bro, you ain't no savvy. No, if I was savvy, man. If I was savvy, I'd be doing this. Let's see. What would I be doing? I'd be doing this. Let's find some random trend line. Let's see. If I was savvy, I would say this. I would say, oh, we bearish. Until it breaks this trend line, I am bearish. And then 2 weeks ago, if it breaks this trend line, I flip bullish. Okay? 3 weeks ago, if it breaks this trend line, I flip bullish. 5 weeks ago, if it breaks this trend line, I'm bullish. Ah, man. All right, I'm done. I'm trying not to rub it in too much. All right, let's go back over here to the hourly on SHIB, where it's getting a little bit of rejection there. Don't be salty getting now. I'm not salty. I'm more so joking. When I'm acting salty on stream, I'm more so joking. You know? I'm more so joking. Because the issue is with this coin, man. I mean, it's gonna go. The problem is, you know, everyone's gonna hold it to the end, and they're gonna be holding their bags until it bottoms out. Usually how this stuff goes. For every winner, there's gotta be a loser. You know, it's a sad reality of life. Rant alert. Wait on a pullback to get in. Who's buying SHIB today? Guys, let me know in the chat. Who bought Shiba today? If you bought Shiba today, let me know in the chat. I want to know. I want to freaking know. Who bought SHIB who bought SHIB today? Chris said, I'm salty. You know what? I might as well be a little salty. Chris said he's salty, so you know what? Oh, do you guys think this is cute? I said this the other day. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. If I wore this in public, ladies in the chat, if I wore this in public, would you go on a date with me? Yes or no in the chat? I want to know right now. Would you date me? If you saw me this in public, would you date me? I think this thing is pretty cool. Like, I would totally wear this every day. What was I gonna say? Actually, I'm gonna keep this on. It's a nice little fall vibe. There goes SHIB. Everything's bleeding into SHIB right now. There goes SHIB. Yes? Nope. No. A bunch of guys are answering. You guys are too funny. What's the critter? A squirrel? Let's see. I can't go closer. Yeah, it's a squirrel. It's a squirrel up there. Oh, he dumped you in the forest? Come on, man. I'd call it mental ward. I kind of like this thing. I don't know. I mean, you guys can hate on it all you want, but It's the new fad, okay? It's the new fad. Clearly, I come up with new fads. I clearly don't wear True Classic t-shirts every day. I'm actually not wearing one today. I'm actually wearing an old shirt. That's a little big for me. That says the Grand Canyon. That's what I'm wearing today. Because I'm kind of chilling. I'm chilling like a villain right now, clearly. Clearly. Suit you, Jordan? Thank you. Thank you. It actually kind of matches the shirt, which is nice. Look at SHIB. You need to rake your head. Never did an elf. Man. Big boss in the nuts. Hey, there is a squirrel right there. He probably did drop some nuts down there. There's a squirrel right there. Chances are he dropped a few nuts to the downside. You know? And they didn't get support on the EMAs. I'll tell you that right now. All right. Shoot. Just put 1K on SHIB for my birthday. Screw it. Let's friggin' go. Wow. Shane put 1K in SHIB for his birthday. He's going all in on SHIB. What's up, Majestic? Always enjoy the channel. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Anything else I wanted to check on today? Not really. I was gonna look at these, but you know, it's the typical, oh, we're nowhere close to the end type of thing, right? But you know, right here, I mean, this is the cycle 1, cycle 2, cycle 3. You know, you can see that cycle 2 was, you know, or cycle 1 was 40x of cycle 2. Cycle 3 was 20x of cycle 2, or yeah, cycle 3 is 20x of cycle 2. So, I mean, if we just do some basic math, I mean, I don't have that much data on here, but you know, a 10x from cycle 4, where would that put Bitcoin? Well, that would put Bitcoin somewhere around $200,000 if you were to do the math, just based off what we did the last couple times. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. This is from Charts BTC on Twitter. Pretty good follow if you haven't followed Charts BTC. Oh, guys, you haven't followed me on Instagram at Jordan N Cameron. I repeat, at Jordan N Cameron. Go follow me over there. I'll probably be posting a little bit more over there. And over on Twitter at Jordan Cameron. But Instagram, there's an N, right, in between Jordan and Cameron. So go follow me over there if you haven't already. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. As always, what time is it? 8:40, 8:50. We chilling right now, watching Bitcoin, doing absolutely nothing like usual. We're at 833 likes. Wow. I've only asked for likes once today. That's actually pretty sweet. Appreciate it, guys. That's actually pretty sweet. Holy control. Ship. There it goes. Ship's blasting off the Uranus. Facts. Absolute facts. Respect your life choices, boss. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gotta respect the man. Take some nuts to do that. Yep. Gotta go, Salty. Yep, just forward at the SHIB. Hangs head in shame. Forward on SHIB. SHIB pumping equals crash coming. What happened last time SHIB pumped? It's a good idea. What happened last time SHIB pumped? SHIB pumped right here on October 7th. What happened last time SHIB pumped? Really hard. Yeah, it pumped from like October 4th to October 7th. What happened to Bitcoin on October 4th and October 7th? Let's see. October 4th was right here to October 7th. Actually, it was actually sort of, right in the beginning of the move to the upside for Bitcoin. So I don't know if that has a direct correlation to a Bitcoin dump necessarily, right? I don't think so. Could be. I don't think so. Let me go back over here. SHIB 36.32. Bob's still going nuts in the basement as usual. But yeah. The FOMO on SHIB, man. Maybe it feels different this time. SHIB, it feels insulted. We dumped last time. That is true. That is true. If we're going all the way back in May, when Shiba was pumping, we did have a major dump to the downside. When we did go back in May. I was more so looking, early, like a couple weeks ago when Shiba had that first pump to the upside. But holy moly. It keeps going. The whole market's just bleeding out to SHIB right now. 8%, up 8% in the new day. Everything's bleeding out to SHIB. I guess SHIB is the star of the show today, man. I guess that's what we're watching today. Absolutely nuts. Shiba draining other coins. It is draining other coins. It is. Just notice the squirrel. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord is down below, bro. The Discord is down below. If you guys want to join the Discord, bunch of cool people in there, as always. Bunch of cool people. Oh yeah, I mean we're watching SHIB pump. I mean, I never thought I'd see the day where at least if normally when SHIB pumps, you see other things are pumping too. Right now it's the SHIB, so though everything else is either not doing jiddly squat or is coming down a little bit. Is SHIB pumping like this because it's low value and low market cap? It's not really low market cap anymore. I mean, it's not a low market cap coin anymore. It's, we refresh. Let's see. They actually just passed Chainlink. What the heck, bro? Shiba just passed Chainlink, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, but it's not really low cap anymore. It's 14 billion. Right? I mean, it's at the same level as Uniswap, Avalanche, Chainlink, some pretty hefty big boys there. So, I mean, it's crazy, bro. Crazy. For example, Doge is at 32 billion. So SHIB is about, a little bit less than half of Dogecoin's market cap. Doge 32 billion, Shiba's about 14.3. So, just to put it into context. Link slinking. Link is slinking. If I'm up 30%, should I sell? Yeah, always have a plan going into it. Have a plan going freaking into it, man. People think it's cheap. Yep. People look at the price and not the market cap, man. People look at the price and not the market cap. That's the way the cookie crumbles in this space, right? That's the way the cookie freaking crumbles. All right. Let's see if it comes back down a little bit. We'll see if other coins can pick up some steam here. Possibly. But you're not going to see any probably movements until Shiba cools down a little bit here. Because normally I've seen when Shiba pumps, it kind of bleeds other coins out, at least temporarily. So that might be the case here short term. It's salty all over that SHIB. Seriously though, Chainlink getting passed by SHIB should never happen. SHIB's about to pass Avalanche. It's pretty close to Uniswap. Think about that for a second. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I don't see it passing Doge. It could realistically get to number 11, I think. It could get to number 11. I don't see it getting back above. It could actually get to number 10. I don't see it passing Doge, Polkadot, XRP, anything above Doge. I just don't see it happening. But that's SHIB for you, man. That is freaking SHIB. Need to wash your hair, bro? No, it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. I rake the leaves daily. Is Bob your gimp? Yes, he is. He is. Oh, man. Oh. Wake up, Jordan. It's time to wake up, Jordan. Wake up. Anything else I really wanted to comment on here? Not freaking really. ETH is pulling back a little bit at this resistance again. You know, this freaking 41.68 resistance level. Been kind of annoying in the past. But yeah, that SHIB. Clown World Retail has entered the building. Yeah, man. I'll probably give the stream a couple more minutes, guys. I mean, there's not really much going on here, you know? And we've looked at friggin' a million altcoins. So are you not trash talking SHIB anymore? See, here's the thing. I still don't like SHIB, but for the simple reason that a lot of people will buy it thinking they're going to make a lot of money. The price will go up, right? I've always said I think that the SHIB price will go up as long as Bitcoin goes up. The problem is people don't know how to take profits on it, right? If you're new to crypto, you're going to hold the bag until the end, and you're going to keep buying and FOMOing in, and then it's going to come down faster than it went up, and you're not going to be able to get out. That's the problem. That's the problem I have with meme coins. They go up super fast, they come down super fast. Now, maybe SHIB matures a little bit and doesn't come down super fast. I have no way to predict that. I'm just looking at what happened in the past. But SHIB will continue up. SHIB will continue up as long as crypto is bullish. Just make sure you have take profits for Shiba or any meme coin that is, you know? That's about it, though. That's my thought process on it. CGLD. CGLD. Let's see what CGLD for Waterfly. Mr. Waterfly. Looks like you might be getting a breakout on CGLD. Nice little wedgie there. I love the wedgie. I love the freaking wedgie, man. Absolutely beautiful. Downtrend of resistance. Support. You know, the breakout target of this would be up the first touch. You know, back at your highs at $7.05. You're right at that freaking resistance, man. What's up, Chris Eck? Hit the like button. Thank you, dude. But yeah, you're right at that freaking resistance. If this can break, you're going to be looking juicy, juicy, juicy for a run back up to the upside, man. You're looking juicy, juicy, juicy. Just got a new hourly close. Let's see if this gets you some pumpage. And that might break you out, depending on where this closes. Look for hourly close. You know, if this gets the hourly close out here, boom. You could be going up for CGLD. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Really, really nice. Ryan said what the heck is on his head. This is my autumn hair, okay? So don't make fun of this, okay? It's very, very beautiful. All right. Let me get rid of that. SHIB daily RSI seems like it has more room to run. No way. Let's see. The daily RSI. The hourly's a little up there. Daily has room, yeah. The problem is with SHIB is most likely here, you're probably not going to break 95 on the RSI. So the problem is here with SHIB is you're probably going to have some crazy bearish divergence. unless this just goes freaking nuts, right? I mean, you're going to have higher highs and lower highs on the RSI. So you're going to have bearish divergence. Doesn't mean it has to stop right now, but it's going to be tough for you to break 95 on the RSI. Like I said, unless you freaking go absolutely bonkers, which, you know, Shiba can go bonkers all at once, you know, at the end of the day. But that's my thought on that. That's my thought on that. Come on, ETH. Guess nothing's really going to happen until Shiba stops. Vechain still trying to continue up, which is good. Vechain's like one of the only coin on my list here. There's some other coins that are going up too, but Vechain's still trying to be Vechain and move up, which is really, really nice. No problem, Waterfly. Breakout targets for BTC. I'm watching this diamond pattern down here, which fits the the definition of it perfectly. The breakout target, depending on where this breaks out, would probably put you somewhere near the 63. Depends where you break out. Somewhere in like the 63.2 range for BTC, if that breaks out. Now you might get one more test at the bottom here, and then bounce back up. But that's what I'm watching for here, man. That's what I'm watching for a possible reversal. Savvy said he's been calling Bitcoin to drop to 51 to 53K over the last 3 days. I think he's been saying that for the last 3 months. Like, and we're sitting at 61,000. I mean, we're not at 51 to 53,000. That's pretty way farther down. I mean, him just acting like that, just making him look like, more. I don't know. I'm not gonna say the word, but you know what I mean. You know what I freaking mean. All right, guys. I mean, we looked at a ton of different altcoins. SHIB's moving up. SHIB's bleeding other alts into SHIB. Okay, at the current moment. So that's where really you're seeing around the market right now. So, let's see. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Crypto better 100x. Oh, wipe 99%. Yeah. How much is billion Kishu Inu? I have no idea. I have no freaking idea. All right, guys. I'm going to head out. Thank you guys for watching again. Make sure, as always, don't be panic selling. Okay? Don't be panic selling your crypto. If you do it, you're going to regret it. Don't be panic selling your crypto. Not financial advice, but usually doesn't end very well. Okay? I have to be quiet because Bob and Jabba are sleeping right now. So, peace out, guys. See you tomorrow. Oh, 6 to 8 tomorrow. 6 to 8 Eastern Standard Time. 6 to 8. So an hour early tomorrow. All right? An hour early. All right? Peace. Peace.